What's up, my good people? This is Charles. I am Brandon Madison of Nexxlegacy Radio, and I have my homeboy here with me. We're about to let the world in on what I feel like is a best kept secret in this business of music, but it ain't about to be a secret no more. I got my man TenKay in the building. What's up, bro? How you
What's
doing?
down? What's good, big bro? What's good?
Man, I'm living. I'm living. Listen, what we just talked about just for a split second, I got a chance to tap in, listen to your music. Super proud of you for grinding out, doing your thing and shit like that. Very
Sir.
talented brother. So
Yes,
I
sir.
want the world to know a little bit about you. So I want you and all the fucking listeners out that's out there on YouTube, on fucking Twitch, and all over the world know a little bit about you. What's your origin story? How you got into music, bro?
Most definitely, for surely. I'm from the Dino. You feel me? Most of my music and my heart it come from the IE. Really, mostly what I've been through. You feel me? If I've been through it, if I seen somebody go through it, that's how I push my music. And it's so much stuff that didn't go up. Like when I go around, and so much stuff go up. You feel me? That go up out there is like it's not a part that you gonna miss. You feel me? So everything I rap about, everything I put my heart into, and everything I speak about is like all off of my reality. What we got going on right now. You feel me? So that really where my mindset be a lot. You feel me? I try to make sure that y'all could picture what I'm going through, or picture what I see, or picture what I've been through. You feel me? Because I don't want y'all to think like, oh, it's all pieces and gravy every day. You feel me? Because everybody go through their shit. You feel me? But that's what I be doing for mine. Like nigga, I be like real big on making sure like my image is played out there. Make sure you can see it. I don't even got no inspirations. Like when it come to music, I can't even tell you if I was listening to Tupac or Lil Wayne or nothing like that. I can't
Yeah,
even tell you that. I like my inspiration just got to come from the mind. Like it ain't nobody that really pushed me to want to do music. It was just me. Like just want to let my environment be out there, like everybody know it, like like
I
because
got you.
everybody else got their own story, so I try to push mine out there, like yeah, this is my environment for me and my people. You feel me?
So it wasn't a song that never like triggered you to be like, ah, I could do this.
Facts, nothing. It wasn't.
Wow.
Facts. Facts. I
Wow.
think I think for me, bro, I think it was just like me wanting to get my point across, and then for people that don't like know what's going on here, I think that's probably what it was. I was like, nah, they gonna have to hear me because I'll be listening to people over there on that side of town or over there on that side of town. They listen to their stories. You feel me? I'm
Yeah,
like, we got to make it to where they listening to our story because our story is really like they shit is. You feel me? We got the same story, so I was like, that's really where that was. Just want to make sure they hear us like they hear them. You feel me?
I feel like it's intriguing for you to even say that just because I feel like, throughout my life and music, music always carried with me in such a way where I listened to something, I got inspired by it, and then this is what I do or whatever. You seem to be a little different on that path though, and I find it intriguing because to me, by you being a block reporter, and when I say that, I'm talking about like you said, you wanna provide realistic shit to let
Exactly.
people know how you pulled it and did it this way or whatnot. But I think the
Yeah.
biggest thing that I could take from just what you said is that, you know what? Nobody really influenced me. This is just my gift to the streets.
Exactly. Exactly. As if I was
I
already here or something, like as
yeah.
if I'm just redoing something. I forgot my past life. Like you feel me? That's how it feel for me. Like it be feeling surreal sometimes. For real.
So it was more like an outlet.
Yeah, like a way for me to talk, and I don't know how to talk all the time. Like even me talking to you right now, like it's probably the most I've talked to somebody like without having like some, you feel me, the homies around stuff like that. But we don't talk all the time. People don't want to hear what we got going on. Like not where I'm from, like they don't care what we got going on. So the best way to get that outlet if people like hearing what we got going on,
Yeah,
you feel me? Like gotta
yeah,
be something that they gonna pay attention to this. They gonna always pay attention to this. You feel me? It's like
yeah.
they gonna see that and they be like, oh yeah, that's hard. I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna get to it. Like you feel me? That's how that goes. So most definitely.
So then, if that's the case, and I appreciate your transparency because I feel like, especially in this business, it's hard to get a feel for what somebody says. They put their music
Right.
out and they do what they do and shit like that. So full transparency is unique in a
Yes,
sense,
sir.
right? And
Yes,
then
sir.
the fact that you doing it your way is even more so. So what
Yes, sir.
outside of just being a blog reporter, knowing what you either been through, seen somebody go through shit like that, what is your battle plan from when you get deep into your own thoughts? I'm gonna have TenKay really kind of talk about himself a little bit, even though
Man,
it's a little
you
it's a
see,
little
bro,
something different. But
that
I'm
what
just
was
saying in
crazy.
general, what makes
For
you
sure.
besides what you fucking doing now? What makes you write? what makes you want to put it out there the best that you could be able to do for yourself?
I say like my whole life, bro. I've been one of the I could say like not saying I've been a foster kid my whole life, but I done been through so many cities and states my whole life, bro. I never sat down for too long. You feel me?
Okay.
So I done been in Florida, I done been in Texas, I done been in you feel me high desert, I done been out here, and that's been my whole life. You feel me? So it's like I done been in Vegas, all type of stuff. So it's like me, I never really found home, so it's kind of hard for me always to like it was easy for me to push away from everything. It's easy for me not to go that way or go that route because I never had a home. Like I was always on the rip and run. I was always outside. I was always getting to it. You feel me? So that's why I say like I feel like the music is better than my outlet because it'd be hard for me to talk sometimes. It'd be hard for just men in general, like niggas like me to talk sometimes. You feel me? So that's why it'd be good for me and my music because you even hear outside of me having my little turn music for everybody else, you would have them songs on my tape where you don't hear me talk about my lifestyle or like you feel me, or I
Hmm.
got songs talking about how my pops was doing this, or how I got songs talking about my mama doing it. You feel me? Like
Right.
that just real life situations, or how if I got stories talking about my brothers or something like that. Like that would be real situations that I go through. Like nigga, even if I ever spoke about nigga sleeping in the car, that's real shit. I'm just letting this shit be known for people that did that shit before or been around that shit before. You feel me? And the only way I could do that is by you feel me letting them know like it's not easy to talk, but it's easy to wrap it out. If that makes sense, like that's my easy way to do it. I could wrap it out more so than I could just talk it out. You feel me? I feel like
It
you'll feel me more that way.
It does, and to be honest, bro, like just your story briefly touches on what I feel like a lot of motherfuckers like myself and others go through. Because I went through a little bit of what you went through, moved around a lot. It wasn't really nothing stable, but I was
Facts,
craving stability in a
facts.
world when I was younger where it wasn't stable, and even that will send most of us
Hmm.
in a different kind of path where you're really not like inclusive. You really are kind of like, just on the side there, just observing, doing
Hmm.
whatever, whatever you needed to do to get through it, you got through it and shit like that. So you know what,
Yeah,
just for you to be able to put it out there and then let it correlate to music, respect, bruh. So
sure. No, I appreciate that,
outside of
bro.
writing, like when you hear a specific beat, does that beat give you a trigger where it's like, you know what, I want to rap about this or I want to rap about that?
Man, that's a good question. What's crazy is about that. I be trying to make my music to where people do like it outside of me trying to rap like how I want to rap. You feel me? That's why like even if like depending on what song you heard, I don't know exactly what song you heard, but depending on what songs you heard, like I tell them like even those don't even be my best craft. Like I could do better than that. Like
Wow.
remind you like same thing I tell Big Bro, I could do better than that. That's nothing. That's just something to catch attention for me to get my spotlight right now, or whatever. Like that's why I be telling people like I try to make whatever I can at that moment for them ears, or like as of right now, how everybody ears is to where whatever is towards. I'm listening to what everybody listening to. So I'm
Hmm.
shooting towards that right now. I can't shoot to what I want to shoot towards right now because why? That's not the mission. The mission is shooting to where everybody ears is at. And that's why I push so much on making it fast paced, making it jumpy, making you want to shake your head. Why? Because if we go to them clubs, we go turn up, they're in the club jumping around. Oh yeah, we need 10 back over here. Why? He just did one blood and was having the whole crowd turned up. He just
Yeah.
did fucking up, had the whole crowd turned up. So that'd be my like, as long as it's making people feel good, I'm with it. You feel me? I'm with feeling good music. So when it come on the beats, bro, as long as I can feel good about that, and I know
Yeah.
you can feel good about the beat, I'm with it. Like let's do it. You feel me? Cause you
Yeah.
still gotta be able to play it by yourself, or you feel me while you in your car going to the crib or whatever, cooking food. You still gotta be able to play it. So if you can't play it by yourself and I can't play it by myself, I ain't even gonna do it. Like I need something that you can rock with just as much as I can rock with. You feel me?
Yeah. Now I respect that because to me, music is energy anyways. It's pure emotion. It's what you feel. And a lot of people kind of shy away from it, or some people don't want to face the truth when they do music. I felt like the core values of hip hop was birthed back then where we had the Grandmaster Flashes and them talking about how it was in the streets and shit like that. But also it got a little different. It got a little commercial. It got a little stale. You get other
Mhm.
ghostwriters. You get people who don't really feel it, but they still gonna go ahead and pretend that they do what they do, and that's
Facts.
kind of weird in itself. But what are your thoughts about this end of this game right now? Better to stay independent or fucking with somebody in your circle that really and truly care about your brand?
Nah, you gonna and my bad. I could smoke on here too. That's cool.
Fine, bro. You
Okay.
good.
Yep. But now, I could say for sure you gonna need help. Nobody getting to the top by themselves. You feel me? It is what it is. Like that's the reality of it. Like you gonna need somebody that needs somebody that needs somebody. You gonna know somebody know somebody. That's just how that works. Nobody
Yeah.
is gonna jump all the way straight to the top just to get there. You feel me?
Hmm.
And I know that for a fact. Like I know me for sure. I need the help and the boostment for real. Like, I need people around me and shit because it helped me when I'm not doing work and I'm doing other shit. It helped me boost my energy and boost my music when I'm not doing shit. So for me personally, I definitely need that little that help for sure because I be busy a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Management comes to help. When you're independent, you gotta do it by yourself. The most I do by myself is the little stuff, but management they do the rest. That's perfect because I don't got time to do all that right now. You feel me?
Yeah. So what about now that's kind of changed your thoughts? I mean, because we talked about, I feel like, what I'm saying, you and I come from that same cloth of, sometimes it's hard to talk about yourself because I still find trouble doing that shit these days. But now it's a little easier because you know what? From where I've been to where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm doing all right. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm still trying to be better than I was, what I'm saying, yesterday or 10 years ago or some shit like that. So what's different now where you're starting to get a little bit more out there. You're putting yourself out there a little bit more for the people and shit like that. What's changed?
I think now I didn't know what I could do back then. Like I said, I was going through so much, bro. I just had my first daughter at 24.
Okay.
Like I didn't ran through so much shit, bro. I didn't ran through so many cities and had to do so much shit. So it's like for me, it's like I feel like, man, bro, it's a beautiful struggle. That's the best way I can say. I
Yeah.
like when Molly said that. It's a beautiful struggle, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a real beautiful struggle. And I think for me now, it's like I'm happy I went through that. So I don't have no outlets to be like, if my daughter ever asked me, like, you ever went through this, you ever went through that? I did all that. And I still made some of myself. You feel me? So that'd be my whole thing. Like, I don't try to let that allow me to stop me down because I know, like, it's people right now that done went through some shit and they let that shit slow them down. Bro, I
Yep.
didn't do some shit and I didn't drop 2 tapes. Like, nigga, I'm talking about I done been sleeping in and still dropping my music and still dropping
Yeah.
videos, still pulling out the video shoots. Like, that just the reality of it. You feel me? You gonna have to want that shit. So it's like, I for sure feel like, man, it's real. It's big on that, bro. I be mental is real, bro. Especially for men, bro. People don't understand that shit, bro. Our mental health is real, gang.
It
We going
is,
through a
man.
lot.
Just because I feel like most people don't understand that. I feel like personally, sometimes we got to loan with it. Why? Because of the obvious shit. The moment we pour ourselves out there, a lot of people, one, will think we're weak. Two, they'll think that we're on some other shit that we need,
Facts.
like fucking attention or some shit like that or whatever. And three, I think the biggest thing that the perception is, especially with us black men, right? Is that we don't have control over our lives if we pour out ourselves to like other people and what we do and shit like that. And
Facts.
that's what makes it weird. But also, and this is age talking now, like I could tell you this because I lived it. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't. You know what I mean? At the end of the
Facts.
day, I'm gonna be
Facts.
my best self. And if you here, then be here. If you can relate, then fucking relate. If you want to be on the team, then be on the team. But the
Hell
bottom line
yeah.
is I'm gonna be me and my best self because that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else outside of that.
So
You feel what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact. Hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah. That's a fact.
that's what I see when I went through your catalog because it wasn't just one blood. Shout out to Eye to Eye Entertainment, my boy
Yep. Yep.
Meezy and shit like that. Like when I caught shit, I was like, all right, this man got something to say clearly. And then I just felt that you had a backstory, so I just didn't know it was a backstory you just told me. And I'm like, you know what? Make me respect you even more, bro. Because
Hell
what you're
yeah.
doing is different, but you
Mm-hmm.
still trying to ride the wave of just being your best self. So
Exactly.
respect, bro.
Most definitely. And see, like you said, like trying to be different and still trying to ride the wave at the same time. Cause like I said, bro, I could sit here and make what I want to make 24/7, but is that gonna push me to even how I just got on this interview with you?
Yeah,
You probably would never heard me if I never dropped 90% of the shit I dropped.
yeah,
If I
yeah,
was dropping what I wanted to drop this whole time,
yeah.
you probably would heard me like, bro, it's so conscious rapping ass. Like you feel me? Well, however you
Now
would have
you
felt about that though. Like you get me? Like but you feel me? Like just for the fact that you heard my music, like, okay, he got some turn, he got you feel me? That's why I was like, yeah, for sure. Cause bro, niggas be having music to where it's like they don't adapt to what's going on right now. And like, don't get me
yeah.
wrong. I
But you
want to
know,
have music that everybody can play. My grandma can play, my mom can play. But that ain't
right?
that's not what's popping right now. So y'all can't play that
No,
right now. Y'all gonna have to hold on until I get to that establishment where I can drop my own shit and I don't gotta worry about, oh, they're not playing this,
yeah,
they're not playing with that. They gonna fuck with it when I get my own establishment. You feel me?
that's
But as of
right.
right now, hell yeah, like you said, bro. Like One Blood, I got a bigger catalog that's more shit, like for sure, most
Yeah.
definitely, bro. So most definitely I respect that.
And that's the thing that I feel like is setting you apart from other people is just that different kind of way that you want to take this into your own. Like a lot of people just like I said earlier want to ride the wave. I want to be like that person that's over there trying to do what they do over there or
Right.
whatever. And that's not how real ones move, bro. Like they move with their own, build their own, create a team that can understand what the vision looks like. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
So
It's a fact.
has to run deep like that. So, hey, any what do you think about just the culture of hip hop in itself, bro? Like, what do you think about it in terms of just how it is now, mainstream, and and how stagnant I feel like it is. I ain't gonna try putting nothing in your mouth, but it's different, man. It's different than
Hey,
how I grew up. Dude.
I'm with you, bro. Man, right now it's trash. Right now it's trash. It's terrible. The scene is terrible. The scene is trash. We need new. And they not trying to shoot for new. We need new everything. You feel me? And the fact of the matter is like underground rappers sound better than mainstream rappers.
Hey, exactly.
Feel me? So like until they open that wave where underground rappers are getting the same attention as mainstream rappers, bro, they're not gonna never have no real good music again because they still thinking that the mainstream artists is making the good music. And that's not what's going on no more. Like it's a lot of good artists in the underground, in the local world that need they push so we can get the music back where it was at. Bro, I remember bro, I was just listening, bro. I swear to God, brother, I was just driving to LA last night. It was like 11 at night last night with my brother to go pick up. You feel me? I swear to God, we listening to Fetty Wap the whole way there. Nigga, we did not know Fetty Wap had so many bangers.
Yeah,
Nigga, Fetty Wap got bangers. We in this bitch
yeah,
like, damn, nigga, Fetty Wap locked up. We got, like, you feel me? But that's how music was. That you feel me? A long time ago, we won't never get that. You won't never get a Fetty Wap no more. That was old music. Like you won't get no Fetty Wap no more. You won't get no Tupacs and all that no more. You're not gonna get no Grandmaster Flashes no more. That don't happen no more. Even
yeah,
when I rap and said Grandmaster Flash, nobody know what I was talking about.
yeah.
I made songs. I said they like Grandmaster Flash. What this nigga? You feel me? So it'd be like. I'm telling you, bro, like you gotta really be locked in and know stuff like that. And it'd be like our generation is so cooked, they don't even know what started us. Like this go back in time, bro. Like, all the stuff we do now, bro. The ancestors of rap would have been slapping us back and forth.
For
Like y'all gotta
real.
like it's
Hey,
bad, bro. I
the
swear
hip
to
hop
God.
police would have had to say something and come in and arrest hella motherfuckers
Boy,
based on that.
they would have took everybody record deal.
Oh, exactly, exactly. But see, that's the to me, I think this is what the joy of music is, right? Because to me, it's all about discovery. You just found out something new about Fetty Wap that you didn't know, period. That the
Man,
mainstream people didn't look for. You actually stumbled upon it or you sought it out. Like I said about you, if I didn't have a homie run into you, I would have known that you do what you do, right? So a lot of it kind of travels in a different kind of way, especially nowadays. It's not blasted out there as it should be.
man, yeah,
But
for sure.
that's why it's important for radio. What do you think about radio nowadays? Because, like you said, you heard Fetty Wap, but you probably went, got in a car, put on a radio station or some shit like that, and you heard the same song probably about 10 times during your drive.
Hmm.
Crazy as fuck, right?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
What are your thoughts on radio?
Um, honestly, bro, I ain't listened to the radio since like. Remind you, bro, the new cars don't even come with like
I
FM
know.
radio no more.
I
Like they
know.
only
I
really
know.
come with hey,
For real, bro.
hey,
For
it's
real.
so bad,
Hey,
bro.
hey, 10K's like radio. What the
I
fuck is
man,
that?
like
Like, what
I
is
ain't even
that?
gonna cap, bro. Like I listen to Sirius XM. Like I listen to that before I didn't listen to some radio, bro. Like that's
No doubt.
and I ain't listened to radio since like 99 KGFM. Like that's the last thing I remember.
Yeah.
That and Art LeBeau. That's the
Yeah,
last thing I
yeah,
remember.
yeah,
Oh, bro, I ain't listened since then. It's been a minute.
right, right, right.
Heck yeah,
But
but I for
hey,
sure I fuck with the radio though, bro. They always got some shit on for sure. I ain't gonna
no
lie.
doubt, no doubt. Hey, but check it out though. Since you family now, then I'm gonna have to put you on to what we do at Next Legacy Radio because
For
it's
sure.
the same energy as XM, but better because we highlight yourself. You on radio rotation and all that shit, right? So
For
that's
sure.
what we do. But I think the deepest thing when it comes to that, because I feel like, especially if you're branding yourself, like 10K is going to be branded as that next guy in hip hop. Like you need that. You need some marketing. You need a real team behind you. Talk to the people about the importance of it. I know we discussed it a little bit though, but tell
Yeah,
people how important it is
man.
now to get a team active in your name that really and truly care about what you do.
You know what's crazy is I for sure, bro. Bro, the name 10K, right? So when I first started doing music, bro, there was nobody named 10K. You feel me? When I dropped my first two tapes, there was nobody named 10K.
Yeah.
Third tape, fourth tape I got, it was like 5, 6, 10Ks. And they all got teams. They all got management. And I was the only one solo rapping 10K, and I'm doing numbers by myself, solo SoundCloud numbers and Apple Music numbers. My name's 10K, you feel me? But
Hmm.
they got teams behind them. So when I'm on their page, I'm like, bro, you didn't took my name. Da. They got their whole fan
Damn.
bases on me. They like, you tripping? He been 10K way before. I'm like,
Yeah.
remind you, I got music way before. So it's like having that fan base and that management, that people behind you, you're gonna definitely need that, bro. Because you being by yourself, you can only say so much, bro. You can only say so much. You're gonna need that team behind you, bro. Like
Hmm.
that's why I said, like, me personally right now. I'm low key happy I didn't tap in with Big Bro. I knew Nosa, you feel me, but I'm low key happy I tapped in with Big Bro and Nosa, so you feel me, because it's gonna open more attention for me, and then for me, like I told you, I'm not good at talking. I'm not good at doing too much, especially around a bunch of dudes I don't know. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
Big bro know that. Like even you feel me, I tell bro like I be good, I be chilling, but I'm not cool around a bunch of niggas I don't know. Like that's just my lifestyle. That's just me. I don't like doing that. So I know I'm happy to have them around because I'm not good at being open to talk to people. I'm not good at like the the weird movements and the you feel me? Because I look at
Mhm.
Big Bro, he chilling. I look at Nelson, he chilling. You feel me? And I'm the only
Yeah.
one like I'm tripping, like you feel me? So I be like, that's why I be happy they're around because I tell them like, was I tripping? Like, I'm asking them at the end, like, my trip, like, nah, you good, bro. We already know how you feel like it is. Like, that's how it's gonna be like. So I'm like, appreciate y'all for listening to me and you feel me taking my input because you'll be by yourself and think you tripping. Like, am I tripping right now? Like you feel me? So having that team around you, bro, they for sure take that edge off you, bro. Like, most definitely.
Yeah, but you know what? For a guy who's not as active in the media world in terms of like trying to coordinate how you think, how you talk, how you explain your shit to the people, you're doing a fucking great job at it, bro. Like
Exactly.
just off of not just off this, but just in general. But also it's big to be able to see you make direction towards your music as well. Because the music that you rock in have to have some kind of communication on how not just the beat, the production of it, all
Yes,
that
sir.
shit behind the scenes. So do you do a little bit of your production as well, or
Oh, I'm happy you said that. Man, I mix and master everything. I
hey,
record, mix and master everything. All my tapes from the first tape to the tape I just dropped. If it's a feature on there, it's probably was in the studio. But if it's a solo, I mix and master everything myself.
okay,
And then that's why I said the good thing about it is when you asked me, you said I think you said something about the what I know now. The good thing about the stuff I know back, if I would have knew that back then, like production, all that stuff, like it took me years to understand that. Like that's
right,
why I probably wasn't even popping back then because it took me so. Like, I had popping music back then, but it took me so long to understand the purpose of quality, the purpose
hmm,
of the sounding, the purpose of how it should sound, the purpose of a good song.
right,
You feel
right,
me?
right,
I had the good song part out the way, but the quality wasn't there, the production wasn't there, the mix and master wasn't there. So it took me so long. I didn't took so many L's of music, bro. I didn't drop so much music that didn't get plays and shit like plenty of times. But that was
mm,
when I first started. It took so long for me to get that. Okay, now I got a little core people supporters that's messing with me. Now I could keep dropping and keep going and keep going and keep going because now they listen to me because my production is there, my music is there, the sound is there, the lyrics is there, everything is there. You feel me? I feel like back then it was like I was just so in a rush. Cause I'm like, oh, I know how to drop music now. I can make
yeah,
music now. I was so much in a rush to drop music back then. I forgot to even mix and master. I forgot all that. I just was ready to drop music. I had United Masters. I'm like, I'm ready to put on. I'm ready to get paid right now. Like
right.
that's how I seen it. You feel
But
me?
you know what? That's all a part of growth too, though. Because if you can go back and look at your past and be like, "Oh shit, I could outdo that," like because
Like,
I know so much more. That's part of you fucking growing, being your best self, and being active in what you do and how you do it, and then putting it out there where it just makes sense to be able to not just release it, but just go backwards sometimes and realize like it's all
Facts.
about it's all a part of building a legacy, man. Like at the end of the
Facts.
day, your past stuff is literally a prelude to your future stuff. And the stuff you doing present right now is just gonna set it up for even more legacy driven type shit. And I
Exactly.
think that's key to like you growing within your music and shit like that. So with that being said, with all the shit you do right now, you write, you get behind the mic and do what you do production. Like, what is your best asset that you feel like you have as an artist?
That I can adapt
Okay.
to anything. I feel like I can adapt to anything. You ask me to do it, I'm on it. Like that's why I told Big Bro, like I'm so far off of just dropping. Like music is the part of nothing. I could make a song in 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
and I could have people vouch for that. I can make a song in 10 minutes. The sound gonna be there, the quality gonna be there, everything gonna be there. The music is not even a problem. I like being adaptive. Like I like being in the studio with people I ain't never been in the studio. When you tell me to make a song, and I make a song with them. You see me? I like you tell me to send you a 10 minute whatever of my all my music, and I send you a 10 minute thing of all my music within, you feel me, 5 minutes, because I got
Mhm.
that catalog to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like
Right.
being able to adapt to whatever you need me to do is probably the best thing about being an artist. Like I don't want to be in a situation where I'm like, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't do it. Remind you, bro, I didn't did the rapping, I did the auto tuning, I didn't did the melody music, I did all type of flows. Like my music never just stops on one flow. You would never just hear my music, but oh, he got the same flow on each song, each song, each song. Every song you'll hear a different type of beat, a different type of flow. You would never put on the same song and be like, dang, he talking about the same stuff. Cause that's not how my mind works.
I
So it's
think
like me being
that's
able to adapt for sure.
yeah. I think that's part of the culture of, anytime that you can be able to adapt, no matter what you've been through, you could fit in a room with anybody if you so choose to do it.
Yes,
And
sir.
some people can't do that shit. And it trips me out because I don't get frustrated with that because it's easy for me. Like it's probably easy for you. But when you see other people who just can't do it, I don't,
Yeah.
here, let me show you the game, but you got to choose to take it and run with it and understand it. You sound like you a student of it. And
But
to
see,
me, I think that's
that's probably
different
one
than
of my
most.
best things about that too, though, bro. Because I'm so happy with being able to tell somebody how to do it, bro. Like you gotta understand, bro. Like that's why I say, bro, we never had stability, bro. We never had that.
Yeah.
So music is my first thing. Me being stable and me being like the best at. You feel me? So even when my cousins would tell me, bro, hey, can you teach me how to do that? Hey, can you teach me how to? Hey, my brothers tell me, hey, can you like you feel me? I'm
Hmm.
happy y'all asking me because that's what I do it for you. When y'all want to do it, y'all can. You feel me? Take
Right.
on. Don't get me wrong. I didn't been in the studio. I have songs. Matter of fact, my boy GBA Ski. I dropped a song with him called. I dropped a video with him called Shootout. Like 5 months ago.
Hmm.
That's out there in like 2,000 plays on YouTube right now. But I dropped a song with him called Shootout. That was his first song recorded in the studio.
Wow.
And if you
Wow.
listen to that song, it didn't even sound like that was his first song recorded in the studio ever. I swear to God, it sounded like he was a rap. Like people be acting like, then he rap, he made music. I'm like, bro, that's his first song. That's his first song. Like the difference is we went to the studio as a whole and we made sure that song got done right. We feel me? We all in the booth with him. We making sure it get correlated right. Make sure he could adapt to whatever it is. He made sure that song was done in like 10, 20 minutes. You
Hey
feel
man,
me?
that's what I used to hear about. Shout out to the homie Corrupt. Like I interviewed him, talked to him. He would always tell me about the moments, the best moments was when everybody was in the studio. Some of them
Facts.
didn't even have they time yet, but they was over there cheering up for homeboy or homegirl, whoever was behind the mic first, did what they did, made what
Mm-hmm.
they made. Oh, you got to do it a little bit, you know what I mean? And then turn it up a little bit more. But just that energy when you have somebody, you work with somebody, you
Most
get that
definitely.
inspiration for somebody. 5-star shit pops out. You know what I mean? Like it's that
Facts.
simple. That
Facts.
simple.
Facts.
What about some of the misconceptions I feel like a lot of people have when it comes to music? Because a lot of people always, in my opinion, I hear this shit all the time. It's not enough good music. Yes, it fucking is because it's there. Y'all just ignore it or refuse to because y'all so caught up in the matrix of mainstream that
Mm-hmm.
you don't pay attention to it. What are some misconceptions you hear about it that you just kind of be like, that's fucking stupid?
I think my biggest misconception of music and being an artist in general is when artists like to have fun. Like outside me being a rapper and all this shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Let's say let's say somebody catch me on video and I'm fucking having fun. Does that speculate me of being less of an artist? Does that speculate me of being that less tough because I'm whatever I'm doing, like I don't care what it is. Like
Yeah.
remind you, then like, and I don't even mean to bring no controversy stuff up, bro. But I just be big on like reality, bro. Like it was even like the fact that when I was even seeing like back then when they had like Diddy recording Meek Mill in his pool and stuff like that. You feel
Uh-huh.
me? And
Right.
like for me, don't get me wrong, nigga. I'm already knowing like, bro, that gay stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm already knowing how to take that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like I ain't even seen nothing wrong with outside of Diddy playing too much and his homeboy in the pool. You feel me? But everybody else took it as, oh, they doing this, they doing that, they doing that. It's like, man, they can't even be men at the end of the day. They
Right.
millionaires. They can't even chill with each other no more without somebody
Yeah.
saying, remind you, millionaires make millionaire jokes, which are, you feel me? They
That's right.
are that type of jokes. You feel me? So it's like people don't understand, like, we just because we artists and we portray or not portray or we rap about what we rap about, they expect us to be on this full path of just straight street raw stuff. And it's like, bro, you gotta understand, outside of me, when I get out that studio, I got a daughter to take care of. You feel me? I got people that need to make sure their emotions is right. My emotions gotta be right. So if I'm sitting on 10 every day, 24/7, how I'm gonna ever get my peace? How I'm gonna ever get my stress levels down?
No
So
doubt.
people try to realize, like, as artists, we still gotta have our time to chill and stuff too. It's not always being an artist, it's not always being tough, it's not always, you feel me,
Yeah.
making somebody else feel special. We gotta feel special for ourselves too. You feel me? And people would take that shit and run with it, like, oh, he doing this or he doing that. Man, we just trying to do something to knock off whatever we've been through before. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
we ain't
And
no wrong in
it's the
that.
outlet at this. And then 10K, look, let's just keep it real. Why are you're supposed to have fucking fun doing music and shit like that? Is that not supposed to? It's gonna hit you with some
Facts.
real shit. You're gonna have moments like that. But if you in a club, what are you serious? Are you serious in the club
I
all
can't
day?
jump.
Like, what are you
I
doing?
can't. I can't do nothing. I gotta sit here like this.
Yeah.
Dang.
For real, bro. Like, why is it hard? Why what people don't understand, and I get you when you say this because I hear it lightweight too. I always hear people talk about, well, you got to take your crab more serious, and you got to do what? I'm not doing it.
Bro,
You
what
know what I
most people
mean?
want.
Like, I'm not doing it. Like, how do you determine what I'm doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, make that make sense. You feel
Literally,
what I
bro.
mean? Like, come
Literally,
on,
bro. You
man.
can't,
Come
and
on.
then that you can't even determine that. I be telling people that too. Like, bro, you would never know. Like, just as much as I can't read your analytics. So even if I was to look from my outside looking in, I still can't read your analytics of what you get on a monthly of all platforms or whatever.
There you
You
go.
can't tell me nothing about nothing. This much I can't tell you nothing about nothing because you got different analytics and I got different analytics. If you ain't got no analytics, then you really can't tell me nothing because you ain't got no analytics at all.
Straight up.
Which mean we can't even talk about nothing because you ain't know what analytics mean.
Straight
Like
up.
you feel me? Come on, man, bro. Bro, you
Exactly.
can't. I don't take no information from nobody that can't give me no good advice.
If
Promise you.
it don't inspire me, then what am I doing with you?
Come on, bro.
It's at that point.
If I can't add it to my daily life right now, we ain't even gotta talk. And that's
That's
another
it.
reason why I don't even talk to people because we ain't talking about nothing that's gonna help me do nothing, bro. We ain't even gotta talk. I already just rap. Just let me rap and draw my music. I don't even want to talk.
And speaking of that, bro, hey, before we shut it down, give the people your social media. Where you at, bro? Tell the
And y'all can
people.
find me everywhere at 10K GK, Instagram. I don't use Facebook, I don't use Twitter, but you can find me everywhere at 10K GK, man. We finna be dropping we back to back. Eye to Eye Entertainment, we everywhere. Crown Us, we everywhere. Big Bruh, everywhere. We finna be all global, all through San Diego. 2026, we finna go up. This is just a start, you feel me? We got so much
Hell
stuff
yeah.
coming, bro. I got so much shows and stuff coming up. Bro he got me booked up right now, so I'm
Hey,
really just looking
shout
forward
out
to it.
to you and Nosa at that thing. You know what I
Yes,
mean? I
sir.
know y'all gave me my little, used to do music on the
Off
side,
the
gave me
back,
that little
off the
thing
back,
on the side there.
off the back.
That's love right there though. So it was
Yeah.
an honor to be able to get your shit,
Yes,
turn it
sir.
into a DJ vibe and let it rock out. But man, I see this. And before I ask you a final question, I'm gonna just tell you this about you. I see what you do, and I want to get plugged in into like your energy because I see it, not just through music, but just getting to even know you now. Like I didn't know you outside of this, outside of seeing what I
No, for
see on the
sure.
gram and shit.
Most definitely.
But I see energy flowing through you in terms of what you're trying to do for yourself. And that's motivation, bro. A lot of people gotta
Definitely.
tap into that kind of energy and be like, I can fuck with that guy. Cause you know why? I see him trying to put that max effort out there to be his best self. And
Yes,
you
sir.
can't beat that nobody. You can't beat that nowhere else, bro. So I gotta give you credit where credit's due.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Final question. And I know you didn't go into the game knowing that, you know what? No artist really plugged you in that motivated you to do shit. But now being a student of this game now, can and I asked quite same question I asked No, so I'm gonna ask you, what is 10K's best music decade in terms of music period, all genres, whatever. What decade can you pull from and be like, that's my shit?
Damn. Dang, bro. And I feel, and that's why I be feeling my like my people be so biased, bro, because they be I be feeling like they lie to me so much, bro. Because like I go through music and I even, bro, I'm talking about I done ask my cousins, everybody close to me, I ask my girl, I ask whatever whoever it come down to, bro. And
Yeah.
they always give me the same answer. It'd be like, whatever I put on all my catalogs, bro, I guess they all just hit.
Okay.
So I just say 2020 to 2025. Every catalog you put it on 10K, you ain't gonna stop bopping your head. Hey, you put 10K on 2020, 2025. I don't care what song it is, I don't care what track. You gonna make that head shake every song. And even your baby might like it. Your daughters might like it. Your grandson might like it. They might
Love it.
download it too. Go
I
ahead,
love
tap
it.
in.
Motherfucker, man. I love it. I love it, man. Hey, go find that man right there. 10K, GK. Hit that man up. Eye to Eye Entertainment, Next Legacy,
Yes,
San
sir.
Diego Music Showcase. Man, I can't thank you enough for tapping in, bro.
Appreciate you, my brother, off the back. Most definitely
Hey,
appreciate you,
get
bro.
the shout outs before you go, man. Just shout out whoever the
Hey,
fuck you want to, man. We do it old school, man. Come on.
let me see. Who called shout out? Shout out Eye to Eye, bro.
Straight up. Straight
Shout
up.
out Eye to Eye. You feel me? Shout out Eye to Eye. I gotta say that like 3, 4 times. You gotta understand, bro. With this music, it come with a lot of niggas on that. Like our music, niggas don't fuck with that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
But the
We
real
be
ones,
making
though.
rowdy
The
music,
real
bro.
ones.
So when you,
But
yeah,
the real ones. They
when you
do.
get a real one like that, bro, you can't number respect it, bro. Shout
They
out my
do.
nigga Eye to Eye, bro. Shout out Big, bro. Shout out all my GBA niggas, man. Shout out all my supporters and shit. Still be on that same shit. I know 10K still be on that same shit. Go slap that. Man, we going up. Shout out Next Legacy, bro. I understand Next Legacy. I understand what that mean now. I understand you said it earlier, you was like for your next legacy. I said, whoa, it hit me.
Come on. Come on.
I'm like, folks cold with that. I
Come
see it now. I'm like,
on.
you feel me? Hey, respect, brother, respect.
Come on, man. You already know what time it
Respect.
is, bro. You already know
For
this.
sure, for
Man,
sure, respect.
listen, before we shut this down, listen. This whole brand, what I do, and you'll know as you get to know me, I will live for this. I will also die for this.
For sure.
Whatever I gotta do to make sure. And it ain't even about me though, bruh. It's about y'all and what y'all need to do to be able to get that leg up. That's why I said it's next. It's not my legacy, it is yours. It is whoever else is next. You feel what I mean? So it ain't
Definitely.
about me. I'm just the middle guy. I'm just running quarterback. I need my wide receivers, running backs. I need my line. I need my defense. I need my coach. I need that shit.
For
You feel what
sure.
I mean? So
For
it's
surely.
deeper than this, bruh. So you family now. So you're about to see this shit pop off
Most
full
definitely.
force,
Love,
bruh.
for sure.
So it's gonna be an honor to work with you, man.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Hey man, salute.
Appreciate you, bro. You already know I'm gonna tap in, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.